with the sunny sky. We laugh out like every night. We can do what we want to. We roll with the windows down. Meet up with the boys in town. We go out around and around, young and free, no place to be. Hey, we go where we want to. Hey, it's right when it's our crew. Hey, we play it like our rules. It's our life. We go on every night, stay up till the sunlight.
Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a fun DIY, and it's just for room decor. I love watching these kinds of videos. I love going on Pinterest, finding different ideas as well, and I decided to come up with a few different things to show you all that are really easy to do and also are not that bad in price. The most expensive thing I think I bought was my shadow box for $30, but I bought it at Hobby Lobby, so you could probably go to Walmart or Target and get it for much cheaper. But everything else is pretty much affordable, and you can always switch things up to the colors of your room. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you end up trying any of these out, then please hashtag me at KCHL91 because I would love to see it and see what you came up with. And if you do like DIY videos, then give this one a thumbs up and leave a comment down below letting me know what kind of DIY you want to see next. Could be for school, could be another room decor, maybe like organization or something like that. Just let me know what you have in mind, and especially for back to school videos. August is right around the corner, so summer's almost over. It flew by, so let me know what you guys want to see in the comments below, and thank you guys again so much for watching, and let's go ahead and jump on into the video. So for this first project, you're going to need a shadow box, and you're also going to need some fake flowers. So first off, take the back of the shadow box out, and then you're going to want to take your fake flowers and just pop off the tops. So basically all you're needing is the flower part, and you can just get rid of the fake stem. And I got my flowers and shadow box from Hobby Lobby, but you can of course get these from Walmart, Target. Those would be cheaper alternatives, and I recommend them over Hobby Lobby because this one was a little bit pricey, but I love the flowers and the shadow box, so I figured why not. So just keep popping off all the flowers until you have all of them arranged in your shadow box, and keep in mind you don't want a lot of space in this shadow box. You want it basically filled with flowers and petals. So just stuff this box until it's completely full. And it should look a little something like this once you're completely done. And then we're going to take the back of the shadow box and press this down and secure it into place. And then after you secured it into place, this is what it should look like. It's super pretty and a fun way to add a pop of color to any space that you're wanting to amp up a little bit. So our next project is going to be a DIY chalkboard picture frame, and you're going to need any picture frame you prefer, some chalkboard paper, which I got out of the scrapbook section, and also some chalkboard markers. So I'm just going to pop the back of this frame out, and I am also going to take the glass out of the frame as well because I just want the chalkboard part to be front and center, no shininess, nothing. And then I'm going to take the chalkboard paper and just place this right on top of the back of the frame, and this is going to be our guide to see how much chalkboard paper we should cut off. And I did get this picture frame for half off, so I didn't pay $30 for it. I got it for $15, which I thought was a steal since it is super, super cute. So after you've got everything pretty much measured out, you just want to pop that right into the frame and then also put the backing on it. And then this is what it should look like. And then the next step is just to find your favorite quote, or you could put down your schedule, anything like that. I decided to go to my Pinterest and find one of my favorite things I've pinned. So this was the one I decided to use. I just love this little quote. I think it's really inspiring. So I'm going to go ahead and use these markers, which were a little bit expensive, but feel free to use regular chalk if you want. I just wanted a more clean look. And I'm just going to copy that quote on this picture frame and kind of switch up the colors a little bit. Don't mind my handwriting. I've never been super girly, but I tried my best for you. So after you're done decorating it however you prefer, this is what it should look like, and I think it's just a fun way to kind of get inspired each day. And it's just super cute as well. Who doesn't want to look at it, right? So the next one is going to be a DIY tray for your room. I'm taking this wooden tray from Hobby Lobby, which was like $6, some black spray paint, ribbon glue, and also a piece of scrapbook paper. I did show a clear top coat thing, but I ended up not using that, so don't worry about that step. And I'm going to go ahead and spray paint this whole wooden thing black. Really simple. And I didn't have newspaper, so that's why I have a ton of garbage bags down. After you've got that done, you just want to make sure it dries completely, give it a few hours, and then this is what it should look like. And then I'm taking this scrapbook paper, which matches my comforter in my room, so I wanted it to kind of go along with that theme. And I'm just going to put this tray down and trace along the scrapbook paper, and then of course, cut it out. And this is going to be the bottom of our tray, so all you're going to do is press that scrapbook paper in. Make sure you press it nice and tightly, and then also run your fingers along the corners and make sure it all gets deep in there so you don't have like any gaps or anything like that. So just take your fingernail or whatever and run it along the edges, so then when you take your knife to go and clean up the edges, it's going to be nice and precise and there won't be any gaps or anything like that. The great thing about this tray is you can customize it to however your room is, whatever colors you're using, whatever your favorite color is. You can customize it to this tray and use whatever you want. Feel free to get crazy with it. And then I'm going to take ribbon glue and just put this around the outer edges of the tray. This is just what I had and it ended up working really well. And then you just want to press your scrap paper down and you are good to go. You have your DIY tray and you can put your perfumes, your favorite lotions, your jewelry, whatever you want. It's right there for you, and I love this for the top of my stands. Next up, I'm going to be taking 2 letters, which are my initials, some spray paint, glitter blast, and also some Mod Podge. And the first thing we're going to do is just spray paint the letter C and also the letter H with this gorgeous teal spray paint. I'm obsessed with this color. So you just want to spray that. You don't touch these until they are nice and dry. And then for the letter C, I'm going to go ahead and take some paint tape. I'm not sure what they call this, but it's the blue tape that they use for painting or whatever. I'm just going to do diagonal lines, and this is the one that I'm going to use the glitter spray paint on. So you just want to kind of make sure the spaces are as even as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect because honestly people won't know unless it's like super crazy dramatic. But this is what it should end up looking like after you've got it all taped down. And this is when the C was dry, so keep that in mind as well. After you've got it all taped down, just take your glitter spray and go crazy with it. I think this blue and gold is so gorgeous and I absolutely love the way it turned out. So again, just spray paint it until it's completely covered and just let it dry overnight. And you want to leave the tape on it too when you're letting it dry. For this next DIY, I'm just going to take some of my favorite pictures with different memories from the summer so far, and I'm also going on Tumblr and getting some summer pics, and I'm going to cut out some of these and I'm going to arrange them on my letter H because we're going to do like a little memory collage. So first thing I'm going to do is take this Mod Podge. I did get the glossy one because I wanted it to be shiny, so this is what it looks like. And fun fact, I'm really good at like juggling things like this. I don't know what they call it, flipping. I don't know. I catch it every time. I rarely ever drop something. And I'm going to take the Mod Podge like I was saying and just put a light layer all over the letter H. I did start with my right side first, and then when I went to the left side I did apply another layer there. I do recommend taking your pictures and putting some of the Mod Podge on the back and sticking it on the wood as well, just so it's easier to kind of maneuver, and you can also turn and switch up the pictures as well. And by the way, thank you to the subscriber who made that cute pic of me and Lily. Obviously, I'm in love with it because I had to include it in this collage. So you're just going to take your pictures and lay them out however you want to. And then you want to let this dry for about 15 minutes. And after it's completely dry, go ahead and take Mod Podge one more time with a little foam brush and just lightly put another coat over it just so everything seals in place and it's nice and glossy when it dries. And then you are done with both of those little DIYs. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I thought it was super fun to make these. I really like these over my bed. I've been looking for different decorations for my room. And if you guys enjoyed this DIY video, please give it a thumbs up. And as always, if you recreate anything, please hashtag me on my social media at KCHL91. I'll have all of my links down below for you guys. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any videos. And I will see you all in my next one. Bye.
Young and free, no place